The Unity Runtime Fee comes back with the new licensing terms. Recently, Unity announced changes in their policies and the fear of the runtime fee returning has emerged. Let's remember how chaotic September was for Unity with all the community against it, companies and developers migrating to Godot, and even the belief of the Unity's end, which led to Unity reverting the changes. Has Unity taken a bad decision again? Let's discover it in this video. So first of all, let's talk again a little bit about all the plan pricing changes and everything that was announced on September 12th. Currently in the Unity blog, as you can see, it says this blog post is out of date and has been removed because of course this is out of date information. But well, basically this post said something like if you create a game with Unity and you have earned X amount of money, you will have to pay 20 cents of dollar per installation. And it didn't matter, for example, if you have already created and published a game with Unity before these changes, okay, you will have to pay the 20 cents per installation anyway. Also, there were a lot of other changes, but well, let's say that this one was the most important one, because of course all the questions were sent by the community saying, okay, what will happen if somebody had downloaded the game not from the official store in some kind of other web page? And basically Unity replied, okay, just trust on our systems and we can detect that and you won't be overcharged. Basically, their transparency was completely broken, which of course led to them reverting all the changes. So basically, as you can see, 10 days later on September 24, they released an open letter to the community, and the first thing they say here is that they are sorry because all of the new changes. And well, in a way they revert everything, or at least the most important thing about the 20 cents per installation, they reverted it or changed it in some way. And well, let's say that until here everything was quite okay, because well, they recognized they screw it up and they reverted everything, and let's say that it was okay. But of course the transparency was already broken. And well, on November 6th, they released an update to the Unity editor software terms, considering that it was like 1.5 months since we had the previous update. Remember that here, let me see if I can find it. Remember that here we had the open letter on September 24, and then here again they are changing the terms again, like 1.5 months, 1 month and 10 days, something like that. They are changing their terms again. I will be leaving the link for this blog in the description down below. And well, here basically talking about the update on the open letter that we were talking about just a second ago. And here it says, one critical commitment was that we will make sure that you can stay on the terms applicable for the version of the Unity editor you are using, as long as you keep using that version. So basically they say that they have updated the language to the editor terms based on feedback from our employees and community, blah blah blah, and this update will be added to our GitHub repository and unity.com/legal. We've also made sure to explicitly state that the runtime fee is not in effect unless a game is created with or upgraded to the next major release of Unity, shipping in 2024 and beyond. So again, this is very connected to what I was saying a couple of minutes ago, that they changed their terms, because initially when they said when they updated their policies, the community was super against these new changes, so they have to revert everything. Well, they now said that this runtime fee will only apply in the Unity 2024 version. And well, basically here, as you can see, the last update was on November the 6th, the same day that this blog was created. And well, they basically, what they did here is to include this phrase right here on the legal section, as it is stated here. To follow through on this commitment, we have updated the language to the editor terms based on feedback from our employees and community. Although I don't really know why they took so much time to actually update all these terms, but whatever. So the first new thing here is actually this this third paragraph is actually new because we can compare it to the last version. Okay, and as you can see, this paragraph wasn't here. As you can see, it said here these terms blah blah blah, and here it says these terms, and here we have this paragraph, and here we have these terms, and we have no paragraph. As you can see, this one is the old version. So there we have the first new thing. Then the second and last new thing is under here on the 2.2 Unity Runtime, second paragraph. This paragraph is also new. We are gonna check it right here. We're gonna go to the second section in the 2 section also. And well, we can see that we only have one paragraph here. And as you can see, this is the same paragraph, but we also have this one. And as I told you, you could read all these paragraphs and you can see that it's exactly the same thing that they were talking about here, that they are making this update in order to follow through on this commitment, okay? So as you can see, it seems that it's not like a big deal, you know, it's not that everything is changing or that a new complete new policy is coming here to Unity or something like that. It seems that they are just including some things on the legal section, but that everything is clear and that they are not gonna make huge changes here on the terms and conditions. The Unity Runtime Fee comes back with the new licensing terms. As stated in the latest Unity blog post, the only reason for the update in the terms was to follow on one commitment they had made when reverting the runtime fee policies. We will make sure that you can stay on the terms applicable for the version of the Unity editor you are using, as long as you keep using that version. So, no big updates and just focus on keep creating. I hope everything is clear enough, and let me know in the comments what you think about the Unity's current situation. Do you still trust Unity? Thanks a lot for watching, see you in the next one, and bye bye.